Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Victory Brewing Company out of Downingtown, Pennsylvania. This is the Pretzel Bier. Toasted ale with sea salt, 7.5% alcohol by volume. Best by December 18th, 2025, so well within the freshness date at the time of this recording. Never had this beer. Pretty excited to try it. The Shock Top Twisted Pretzel Wheat. Incredible beer. Limited time offering, seasonal beer. They may have put it back out this year, but I haven't seen it. That was an incredible beer. I'm hoping this is similar to that, maybe just a little bit stronger. It's 7.5%. I believe the Shock Top Twisted Pretzel is around 5%. So this is more of a strong ale. Wow. Look at that. Very active. Nice, almost ruby red appearance. It's probably like an amber color, but it's got some nice like ruby hues. When I hold it up to the light there, really good looking beer in the glass. I was not expecting such a large head. The head itself is kind of like a khaki color, kind of a cross between a creamy and a frothy looking head. It smells nice. Definitely getting the toasted malt, a little caramel, little bready malt aroma, maybe a touch of earthiness from the hops. It smells really good. Doesn't quite have that pretzel aroma that the Twisted Pretzel Wheat had. But it smells really good, and it does have sea salt in it, so we'll see how that plays into the flavor profile. But a very pleasant smelling beer. The head's not going to die down anytime soon, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. It does have slight pretzel qualities from the toasted malt. You're getting a little bit of that sea salt, but doesn't taste as much like a pretzel as I was hoping it would, like that Shock Top Twisted Pretzel Wheat. But it's a delightful beer. If you like malt forward beers, you're going to love this. You get that roasted malt character, some caramel notes, some toasted bread notes in there. A little bit of that sea salt. It's a solid brew. Trying to pour some more in the glass without agitating it too much. Very, I don't know if it's the yeast or I think it's probably the yeast, because you can see as I topped it off there, you can see the head is kind of a yeasty looking head. This is a solid beer. Light bodied, definitely doesn't drink like a 7.5% beer. Wish it had a little bit more of that pretzel coming through, but it's there. It's definitely there. It's just not on the same level as the Twisted Pretzel Wheat from Shock Top. I will say this is, being a strong beer at 7.5%, like you would never know it. It drinks like a 5% beer. Medium carbonation, light body, smooth, refreshing finish, a little bit of that sea salt, a little bit of an earthy hop kick at the end. I'm going to go 95 out of 100. I think it's a solid A beer. I would give it a 97 if it tasted a little bit more like a pretzel, but they definitely did a good job with this beer. And it does have slight pretzel notes to it. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. 95 out of 100 for the Victory Brewing Company's Pretzel Beer Toasted Ale with sea salt. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. And until next time, cheers.